Yo, what's up, everybody? What is up? It's Preacher Man Sports. Oh, crap. Fucking beanie Broncos when he fell down. But what's up, everyone? It's Preacher Man Sports. Welcome back to another video. And MLB season is officially over, everyone. The Texas Rangers have defeated the Diamondbacks in 5 games to capture their very first World Series title in their franchise history. It's surprising. The Rangers, I was behind them the season. Like I'm saying, if the Dodgers don't win it all, then I hope Texas wins because Corey Seager's on that team, and he was a former Dodger. A lot of former Dodgers got a ring. You got obviously Corey Seager. You got Josh Sborz. He's a relief pitcher for the Rangers. Andrew Haney. Andrew Haney, former Dodger pitcher, and you got Nathan Eovaldi, former Dodger prospect pitcher. So those are all the bullpen and pitchers and hitters at the got a ring. The Rangers they cruised their way through a World Series. They had a hard way. Taking out the Rays and sweeping them out of the Trop, sweeping Baltimore, who had the best record in the AL, beating their biggest rival, the Astros, in 7 games, and taking out the Diamondbacks with a little ease in 5. They and what's crazy about this, they did this without Degrom, and they did part of this without Scherzer. They just lost Garcia in the World Series also, and they still won a ring. Like that's crazy. It's crazy. And World Series MVP was Corey Seager. Yeah, yay, former Dodger. So congrats to all the Texas Rangers fans. You got Cowboys X Factor, Snake B69, Buddy, and the great Duke Bothers, who's an all Texas guy. Salute to him. And yeah, like I'm gonna go over like the games ones and twos and threes, stuff like that. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember all the scores, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, my phone is showing the firework display. Okay, so game one, the Rangers won 6-5. That went to extras, went to 11 innings. Walk off solo opposite field home run from Adolis Garcia. Um, game two was in Texas. Game two in Texas. Diamondbacks they blew out the Rangers 9-1. And then game three in Arizona, Rangers won 3-1. Uh, game four in Arizona, Rangers won 11-7 and got a little interesting in the end, but Rangers closed the door officially. And then the final game that was today, Rangers shut out Arizona 5-0. Arizona had plenty of chances in that last game. I think they were 0 for 10 or 9 in runners in scoring position, and they didn't even capitalize. That's a little Dodger-esque kind of hitting right there. Yeah, that's the Dodgers for you, buddy. What else? There was something else. Um, like I said, congratulate all the Texas Rangers fans. Snake Bees, Cowboys X Factor, and the great Duke Bothers. Shout out to him. And they captured their first World Series. It's been a long time coming, and then they get their World Series. First time they were back in the World Series since 2011 after that heartbreaking loss to the Cardinals. One strike away until David Freese happened, changed the whole series, lost that game, and then game 7, rest is history. And now they come back. But it was a good World Series. This is the first World Series where I actually didn't give a shit who won, because I'm like, if the Rangers winning, great. That's who I prefer because Corey Seager, and they never won a World Series. The Diamondbacks, if they win, even though they eliminate the Dodgers, I don't hate the Diamondbacks. I don't care if they're in my division. They're like so poverty that young team, and their youth kind of showed in Game 5 where they were struggling with runs and scoring position. It just happened. That's a little Dodger-esque right there. But it was a great World Series. Crazy moments that changed the tide. And yeah, that's basically it. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna do a Dodger recap on their whole season. It's not gonna be much. But The Rangers, like I said again, congrats to them winning their first ever World Series. Um, and oh yeah, a crazy stat: the Rangers were what was it again? I'm trying to remember. The Rangers were 11-0 in the postseason, joining history, going undefeated in the postseason. Every single road game, the Rangers scored with will. Like the 2 games in Tampa, they killed them. 2 games in Baltimore, killed them. All 4 wins in Houston, they blew them out in almost, I think, almost every one. And then the 3 in Arizona, that the only was Arizona's gonna get, beat them in that. They just weren't that good at home. They were 2-4 at home, which is a little weird. But like I said, World Series over. Congrats to the Rangers. Congrats to Corey Seager, Andrew Haney, Josh Sborz, Nathan Eovaldi. All the former Dodgers that are on that team. I just named all of them, so there you go. And yeah, it was a fun World Series. I didn't care who won, so that's basically it. But that's all I gotta say. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, guys, and that's all I gotta say. Peace out.